Hello! This is Leah! Newsflash! I'm pregnant now.
Really? In that case, congratulations, Leah.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, but I'm 7 months pregnant. Hooray for me!
Wait, what? 7 months? Why haven't we heard from you?
I just forgot to tell you. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I decided to give birth back in my hometown. So I'm going back to my parents' house this evening. You live with them now that you're married to my brother, right? I'll see you there!
Hold on. You said this evening?
What? Do you have an issue with that? Is it wrong to want to be with my parents when I'm giving birth?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just... I would have really appreciated it if you could have told us sooner, you know?
Ugh, come on. Why do I need to get your approval? It's my parents' house. You're lucky I was bored enough to even text you. Besides, I know you're just being salty. I understand where you're coming from, but there's no need to feel jealous, Rachel.
Excuse me?
Look, I know you can't get pregnant. It's been, what, 8 years since you guys got married? Kinda strange that you guys don't have a child yet, huh? Especially when considering how my parents always wanted a grandkid. My mom told me, you know. I don't know if it's your fault or my brother's, but either way, you guys are both hopeless. Anyways, I'll do you guys a favor and give them what they want. So, why don't you pull your weight and help me out?
What do you mean?
What do you think? Someone needs to take care of me during my pregnancy, right? Who's going to do that? My parents? They're both too old for that.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. Leah, I'm just as busy as anyone else.
You can make the time. This is probably the closest you'll get to experiencing childbirth. You shouldn't put it to waste. Besides, look on the bright side. On the off chance that you do get pregnant in the future, this will help you get prepared. So yeah, no need to thank me. Just make sure you appreciate my generosity. All right?
I really don't have time for this. Couldn't you get your husband to help or something?
Nope. And since you're a part of our family now, it's your job to help us out in a situation like this. Just quit complaining and get ready for today, okay?
Fine. You said you were arriving in the evening?
Yep.
Do you know what time? I'll try to shuffle my schedules around.
I don't know. Sometime around 6:30?
Got it.
Rachel! My room's way too dusty. It's triggering my allergies. I need you to clean my room. Again. When do you learn?
Leah, can you please bother me another time? I'm working right now.
As if. You're just locking yourself up in your room playing with your computer. My mom told me everything, okay? You can't fool me. Every single day, you do nothing but stare at your screen all day. You won't even help out with the house. What are you even doing with your life?
Didn't I tell you when you first arrived? Like I said before, my company offers its employees the option to work remotely. Just because I'm at home doesn't mean I'm not working, all right? There's a limit to how much time I can spend taking care of you guys.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you can manage.
Leah, I can tell you it's very difficult to move around with your baby. But please, try to make the most of it while I'm working. I'm sure your mother will be willing to help you out, and some things can wait until after work. If your room is bothering you that much, I'm sure you can either open your windows or go to the living room. Just find a way, okay? We're both old enough to take care of our own bodies.
Ugh! What, are you trying to force my mom to take care of me? She's just a sweet old lady. And I'm a pregnant woman. I deserve more care and compassion. Oh my god. You're just the worst, aren't you? Gosh, I can't believe I couldn't tell more sooner. I totally get it now. You're still bitter about me being pregnant, right? It's why you're not helping us out. Oh my God.
Leah, I'm not saying you don't deserve help. I will once I'm done working, and I have ever since you came here, right? I just need you to help me out too. Please, show me some understanding.
You big meanie. I know he wasn't the brightest guy out there, but what did Leo even see in you?
Look, I love chatting with you, but I really need to get back to work. I'll help you later, okay? Bye. Rachel, is everything all right? Hey, Leo. What's the matter? It's not like you to text me on a weekday. Oh, I was wondering, how is your new office? It's been a week, right? Do you like it? Are you dodging the question? No? Look, I heard from Sean that my sister came home on the exact same day I left for Seattle. Sean? As in our neighbor? I know you guys got along, but I didn't know you guys contacted each other. We got each other's social media after I found out about my new office. Anyway, he told me that you might be having a hard time. He says he didn't see anything, but he hears Leah shouting your name every other minute. So, what's going on? Yeah. Look, I know my parents weren't exactly kind to you, and I know you and Leah don't really get along. That's why I told you before I left, that if something happened while I was gone, you can tell me and I'll fly straight home. Don't you think this counts as something? Or am I being stupid? I'm sorry. I didn't want to bother you. I mean, now that you're working at your new office, I figured things will be pretty busy for you. Rachel, I appreciate your concern, but you really need to take better care of yourself. I'm only working hard so we can save up money. If something happens to you, that ruins our entire plan. I guess you're right. Sorry. Thanks. All right. So, tell me what's going on. Okay. I don't know how much you know, so I'll start off with a simple question. Did you know Leah's pregnant? She's what? Yeah. So, she's either here to give birth in her hometown, or she wants to be with her parents during her pregnancy. I'm not really sure. She's kind of fuzzy with the details. Why haven't I heard of this? Beats me. Apparently, she's 7 months pregnant. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. It was news for me, too. She only told me a day before she came home. Anyway, the second she stepped into the house, she's been herself. A lot. Bossy, manipulative, and annoying? Yeah. I really don't want to talk ill of your sister, but pretty much. I'm so sorry. Please continue. Okay. Well, she tells me to do all sorts of things, day and night. And since her parents are both on her side, honestly, things are really hard for me, you know? Then again, she is actually pregnant, so I don't want to do anything that might stress her out too much. I mean, if she's used to being pampered, even the most trivial things might be stressful for her, right? I don't really care about her, but I don't want to do anything that might badly influence the baby. Rachel, do you want to just move to Seattle with me? Huh? My apartment isn't exactly the most comfortable place out here, but I think there's enough room for 2 people. I know, we decided to save up money to buy a house. It's why we were living with my parents. But now that you work remotely and I'm in Seattle, I mean, maybe now's the time. I mean, I guess there is still a possibility your company stops allowing remote work, but... No, I don't think that'll be an issue. People really enjoy not having to suffer morning traffic. The extra hour of sleep seems to be improving our job performance, too. We're even considering hiring people from overseas. In that case, I think a single plane flight to Seattle wouldn't be an issue, would it? I guess you have a point. But didn't you say the new office was a temporary thing? You were only going to be there for a couple of months, right? It's why I stayed with your parents.
It's more like we were testing it out. But things are going smoothly, and we're pretty sure we'll continue using the new place in the future, too. I can't give you too much details, but long story short, there's a high chance I'll be able to continue working here if I wanted to. So yeah, the choice is up to you. But I think you should come with me.
I'll be honest, that's a really tempting offer. I'll talk about this to my boss. I say I work remotely, but I do visit the office once or twice a month. I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage around, but if I'm taking a plane flight to my office, my boss would probably want to know.
Fair point.
Is the internet stable where you live? If I'm working there, that's going to be my #1 priority.
Don't worry about that. You know I love gaming.
That was a dumb question, huh? Okay then.
Oh, I won't be home when you're working, so you don't have to worry about me bugging you during work.
Good to know. I'll probably need a few weeks to prepare, but I'm sure I'll be able to move in soon. I'll tell you a date once I can settle on one. Is that okay?
Sure thing. Tell me if there's anything else I can help you out with, okay?
I appreciate that. Thanks, Leo.
Sure thing. See you later.
You know, Rachel, I've been thinking a lot recently, and I made up my mind. I don't need you in my life.
I'm sorry, what is this about?
I figured you'll have all the time in the world to take care of me. It's why I came all the way home. But you barely help me out with anything. So much for getting my hopes up. You're really of no use, you know?
I told you, I'm working during the day. There's nothing I can do about it. I try to make up for it by doing my best when I'm not working. I already told you this, didn't I?
Doing your best? With the way you lack in consideration, I thought you were trying to sabotage my childbirth.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
You know, I'm just going to have Mom take care of me from now on. I need you out of the house. Now. You're a cause of stress for both me and my baby. Seeing your ugly face makes me want to throw up. And it's not just because I'm pregnant.
That's a bummer. I like my face. It's the one thing you actually complimented when we first met.
Shut up! Shut up! Just get out of the house, okay? I'll be honest with you. Just being under the same roof as you is causing me stress. We're kicking you out of the house. There's no room here for a woman who can't bear a child.
All right then, I guess I'll do that. I hope you don't regret it though.
I won't. Just go. I never want to see your face again.
Don't worry, you won't have to. To be honest, I was wondering if I should tell you or not. But I guess I will.
What are you talking about?
I decided to move to Seattle. I already packed my things. Starting tomorrow, I'm living with Leo in his new apartment. You know, maybe you aren't so selfish after all. Maybe you're just kinda not smart.
Excuse me?
Look, Leah, I'll take my leave, and I advise you to do the same. Because something tells me you forgot.
You're not making any sense. Just pack up the rest of your things and leave.
With pleasure.
Hey, Rachel. You're moving in today, yeah?
Uh-huh. I just arrived at the airport. I'll take a taxi to your place. The traffic doesn't seem to be bad, so I think I'll be there in about 40 minutes or so.
Good. You might want to know. Leah went to the hospital during your flight.
Huh? What happened?
She ate my mom's cooking and got sick.
She ate it? Her cooking? I should have known. Your mom did it again, didn't she?
Yeah. Rule number 1 of our house. When you eat my mom's cooking, make sure it looks, smells, and tastes like normal food. Or else you might get some spoiled meat or rotten eggs in the mix.
I had a feeling she forgot about it, but I didn't tell her because I thought she'll remember once she smelled it.
I mean, it's been 10 years since Leah left our house for college. And since she was the second child, she never suffered like I did when we were kids. All of my trips to the hospital was enough to convince Dad to keep a close eye on her cooking when we were kids. The rule probably didn't mean much to her. But ever since we started making the meals, I guess Dad lost his habit. To be honest, I'm surprised Leah lasted this long.
What can I say? I was the one cooking her meals until I left.
You were? You really should have just made her order takeout. I know you love cooking, and trust me, your food is amazing. It's delicious, full of nutritional value, and it even saves us a ton of cash. But I know it takes time.
It wasn't that bad. But it's probably why Leah's at the hospital now.
Yeah. She must have thought that your meal was the norm.
I'm genuinely concerned about her. But what about her baby? There aren't any complications, are there?
About that. They're going to deliver the baby today.
Oh no. Are things that bad?
They aren't good. But I'm sure the doctors will do everything they can.
Should we go visit them?
I'll do that tomorrow. I already checked in with my boss. They said it was okay. But you don't have to come with me, Rachel. I mean, you probably don't want to anyway.
Are you sure? I appreciate that, but...
I'm sure Leah will probably just place the blame on you or something if you show up. The easiest way to dodge the bullet is to just avoid the entire showdown. I'll update you on the matter, and if you really need to come, I'll tell you then. All right?
All right. Thanks, Leo.
Hey, Rachel. Sorry I didn't text you sooner.
Hey, Leo. How is everything going? Is Leah all right? What about her baby?
They're both okay in terms of health. They'll be both out of the hospital in no time. But there's kinda another issue. It's why I didn't update you for so long.
Okay. What happened?
The thing is, Leah's husband is white.
Uh-huh.
And as you know, Leah is also white. Like me.
Yeah?
But her baby's, definitely mixed race.
Okay...
Rachel! Please, I need you back! Leo can handle his own cooking. He doesn't need you there. I need you here. So does my baby. Please, things are like an actual hellhole here. You need to help us out.
Good evening, Leah. I'm sorry, but even if I do go back, I won't be able to help you out like before.
What? Why?
Once I started living here with Leo, things have been going super smooth for me. I mean, Leo understands what it means to work from home, so he doesn't make baseless accusations about my job. Even when he's taking the day off, he won't bother me. He also knows what it means to help out in the house. We take turns cooking and cleaning. It's really nice. I've been able to focus more on work, too. So yeah, now that I'm used to this, I don't think I'll be able to live through my previous tough life.
But things are getting super messed up here. I mean, taking care of the baby is one thing, but Mom's just making everything 10 times worse.
Oh, she can't be that bad, can she?
I don't even know where to start. It's like she doesn't even understand why I had that trip to the hospital. She thinks I just had an early delivery. She cooks with all the spoiled food she keeps in the fridge in her room. And when I toss out the expired stuff, she'll just dig it out of the trash, wash it with soap, and use it again.
Wow. Why not just cook your own meals now? You can get takeout, too.
You think I'm not doing that? I'm not dumb, you know.
Sorry.
That's not all, though. Things would be a lot more easier if all we had to do was refuse eating Mom's cooking. No, things have to be worse. Rachel, will you feed honey to a newborn child?
No. Isn't that supposed to be dangerous?
Oh, come on! Even the girl who can't get pregnant knows.
I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me your mom's feeding your baby honey?
What do you think? This is my mom we're talking about.
Right.
And just when I thought that she finally understood how dangerous it can be, she starts feeding my girl her cooking. She doesn't even try to make baby food. She's spooning her spoiled chicken breasts like they're applesauce. And Dad doesn't do anything to stop her. He says he's done looking after Mom's cooking. He says I'm old enough to look after my own kid.
What about your husband? Isn't he helping you out?
We got divorced. Do you even need me to tell you? Are you trying to be spiteful?
No, I genuinely didn't know. Sorry. What about your baby's biological father? Can he help?
I don't know who he is.
What? Don't you have some idea, though?
No, I don't. Look, that isn't important, okay? I just need you back, now. I can't expect my ex-husband to help me out, and I don't have anyone else I can rely on. But the only people who knows how to cook in our family are you and Leo. You can come home since you're doing that working remotely thingy, right? Just quit complaining and help us out, okay?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why? I'm practically begging you at this point. How can you be so cruel?
Leah, did you notice that I was this close to taking my own trip to the hospital?
Huh?
I had a feeling things were going to get more busy once Leo was away. But since you joined us, things were way worse than what I anticipated. I barely got any sleep. I didn't have time to eat my own meals. I didn't get time to rest. Honestly, I was really stressed out. Even when I was working, the three of you guys had no idea what it meant to work at home. So you would barge into the room shouting into my ears. It's why I put a lock on my door and started wearing earphones. I didn't know how long I'll last before I finally reached my limit. I'm only getting better now that Leo invited me over to Seattle. Trust me, I do care about you and your daughter's well-being. But like someone told me, I need to take better care of myself too. And something tells me that returning to your parents' house is the wrong choice. I mean, I can tell you'll treat me the same way like last time, even after I told you all this.
What? Are you trying to pin the blame on me? It's not my fault you're bad at multitasking. Don't blame me for your faults.
Yep, like I said. You'll treat me the same way no matter what I say. Anyways, I'm not planning on returning regardless.
What?
I imagine you'll have a tough time, but I'm sure everything will turn out fine. I mean, you must be good at multitasking, unlike me.
Hey, hold on! That's not fair!
Good luck, Leah. Bye. Ever since Leah's parents agreed to look after Leah and her daughter, things have been awkward for their family. It seems like Leah's father wasn't exactly happy about taking in a granddaughter with an unknown father. On the other hand, Leah's mother is happy enough about getting her long-awaited grandchild. She's being overly affectionate, but her affections can be deadly for a baby. Despite that, like she said herself, the only people Leah can rely on at the moment are her parents. Leah and her mother are battling day and night to prove who the better mother is. Who do you think will win? The mother of two who spoils food and sends her kids to the hospital? Or the spoiled, irresponsible daughter? Leah's father seems to be looking into giving the baby up for adoption, and it seems like Leah's not against the idea. Leo and I have been thinking of taking her in instead, but we're still talking about the details. After all, we aren't sure if we're prepared to look after a baby, and who knows how she'll feel about her upbringings once she grows up. I mean, we can try keep it a secret, but she'll find out sooner or later, especially with her talkative grandmother. The poor baby's only several months old, and her future's already something to be worried about. Still, we'll make sure we give her the best one we can. As for Leah, regardless of what happens to her daughter, she needs to start working again. Her ex-husband sued her after he saw the baby. Someone has to pay her, right? If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. Feel free to leave any thoughts in the comments section, and I hope we get to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Luke, what's going on? You've been on the phone for an hour now. Is there a problem? I've been trying to call you.
Oh, hey, Tara.
Want to tell me what's going on? If you're working, can't you postpone it? Or just leave whatever it is that's going on? It's our honeymoon. Be with me.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's been an hour already. My bad.
So what's going on? And speaking of that, it's almost 6 p.m. now. The bus is meant to pick us up at 6 p.m. Are you going to end that phone call and get ready to leave in 5 minutes?
Oh, right. Damn, okay.
Our dinner reservation is at 7 p.m., so we have to get on that specific bus at 6:30 p.m., otherwise we won't make it on time. Come on, I'm so hungry. Aren't you? We made our reservation months in advance. Come on. Fine dining at a fancy French restaurant. You gotta be excited for that, right? We can't miss it.
Yeah, look, Tara. I don't mean to spoil this for us.
Huh? Spoil what?
Yeah, I wasn't finished. I don't think I can make it to the dinner.
What? Why not?
I've got to go back home.
Home back to Richfield? Why? We're all the way in Salt Lake City. This is our honeymoon.
I know. Actually, I'm headed to the airport at the moment.
What? To South Valley Regional Airport?
Yeah, heading to Richfield Municipal Airport.
What? Luke, what the hell? You're on your way back to the airport without me? Are you being serious with me? This is our honeymoon. Why? Pick up your phone. Luke, why? Honestly, what kind of emergency is it? I'm your wife now. Why aren't you telling me anything? You're supposed to share these things with me and go through whatever it is that you're going through together. Till death do us part, remember? Luke, hang up the phone and focus on me.
All right. I'm off the phone now. Sorry about that.
Okay, so? I'm about to lose it, Luke. What's so important that you have to leave me on our honeymoon? This better be good, you know?
I guess there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. You're gonna find out sooner or later.
Okay, and? Hurry up, I don't have all day here.
Okay. So listen.
I'm listening.
It's my ex-girlfriend.
Okay, which one?
You remember Stacy?
Yes, you mean the blonde one who went to college with us? What the heck about her?
She's pregnant.
Okay, and?
And she's in a critical condition. And she's been taken to the hospital for an emergency treatment.
Okay, all right. That must suck. But what does that have to do with you?
Mom called me to tell me about it, which is why I was on the phone for so long when you tried to call me.
That was your mom? Okay, and what? This still doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, Stacy, she's pregnant with my kid.
What? What did you just say to me, Luke?
Yeah, so that happened.
That's all you're gonna tell me? What the hell? Luke, seriously? So your mom knows about your ex-girlfriend, Stacy? And how does that make her pregnant with your kid? Explain this to me.
She has this thing called TPL, which stands for threatened preterm labor, okay? It means that she could have an early birth. Way earlier than the due date, that it could be dangerous to her and the baby.
Right? Okay, but this still makes no sense to me. So you cheated on me. When? Why? Luke!
So, yeah, I can't be there. I've got to go home and see her right now. She needs me. That kid needs me.
Luke, I'm not done yet. Aren't you gonna admit that you cheated on me with Stacy?
No, I really don't have time, Tara. I'm sure you got the situation. I told you I'm on my way to the airport right now.
But whoa! Hang on a minute here, okay? You do realize what you just told me, right? You practically just admitted that you cheated on me. And that you're gonna have a baby with another woman who's not your wife.
Yes, I do, Tara. But listen, can we talk about this later? Not now. My mind is just full of other things, like my kid and Stacy.
Your kid? What the?
I can't even think straight here.
And Stacy? Oh my god. I'm gonna kill that cow.
No, it's not her fault. It was me, okay? I'm the one to blame here. She's an angel. I'm the devil who did the wrong thing.
What the heck are you on about angels? She sure ain't no angel, and neither are you. You absolute son of a... What is wrong with you? Are you actually being serious?
Sorry, Tara. I probably let this happen. She must have been under so much stress from being in love with a married man.
What the...
I'm probably the one who caused this, Tara. What the heck am I gonna do?
Are you insane?
Oh, please, Tara. Just understand and help me out here, okay? I promise we'll talk once this is over. She might die. Our kid might die. Tara, pray with me that they'll be alright and they'll both live. Oh, God, please.
Oh my god, you've gone insane. What the heck? I can't talk to you like this. I can't deal with you or this entire situation. Just go.
I'm coming for you, Stacy. I'm coming for you, kid. Just be safe. Oh, Lord, please be safe.
I'll talk to you later, Luke. This is so crazy. Tara, this is your number, right? Am I texting Tara Wilkinson? Tara? Hey, Stacy. Wow. Yeah, it's me, Tara W. Luke is her husband, right? What the hell is wrong with him? Do something about him, Tara. Stacy, hang on a second here. I thought you were in hospital. Are you okay? Should you be texting me? What? Yes, of course I'm okay. But I thought you were taken to the hospital for an emergency. What? The day before yesterday, you were taken to A&E, no? Yeah, you mean for my baby, right? I delivered her earlier than my due date, but I gave birth to my daughter 2 months ago. You had your baby 2 months ago? Yes. Now back to Luke. Oh, wow. What about him? He's crazy. Okay, wait. This is a lot to take in, but what do you mean? Why are you panicking like this? Luke is your husband, right? He is, right? Yeah? Then you need to come here and take him away. Come and get rid of him. Well, wait. I'm not following you. Explain to me what's happening. It's only been 2 months or so since I gave birth, and I'm dealing with a lot here. Being a new mom is tough work. I've had to learn how to breastfeed my baby, learn how to hold her and calm her down when she's crying. I can't even sleep properly. But I guess that was expected. But still, this is a lot of sleepless hours. I'm just dealing with a lot. A lot that you don't understand because you're not pregnant and you haven't given birth. Oh my god, and my body. My poor body. It's been through so much too. It's healing now, but I wish I could focus on my own health more. But I have to take care of a newborn baby, which is a whole new life. And I need to make sure she's breathing and alive. Stacy, calm down. You sound like you've gone crazy here. I can see that being a new mom is a bit overwhelming for you. A bit overwhelming? You think? Sure, okay. It must be very overwhelming. Okay? I can sense that through your messages. but we need to calm down here. Take a deep breath. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I just took some deep breaths, thank you. Okay, now, about Luke. What has he done to stress you out like this? To be honest, I'm really confused by the situation too. So please, can you explain what's going on over there? Yes, you're right. I'm all over the place. You deserve an explanation for all this. Right. Okay, we're off on a good start here. So, I'm gonna be honest here, okay? Like, brutally honest with you. Okay? Yeah, sure, go on. I'm listening. Right, well, gosh, where do I begin? Okay, so let's do it this way. Do you have anything you want to ask me instead? Like, before I tell you things, I thought you might have questions for me about Luke. Oh, okay. Then in that case, I do actually. I'm just gonna be straight up with you and ask you, okay? Sure, go ahead. Who's the father of your child? I don't mean to be rude, I hope you know that, but that's just the biggest question I have on my mind at the moment. Right, of course, I understand. And I can answer that for you. My husband, James, he's the father to my daughter. Okay, and you're 100% sure of that, right? Because Luke, for some reason, he has it in his mind that it's his child. And I don't understand why he thinks that. Oh, I'm 100% positive that this is James's child. I even got him to do a paternity test. Their DNA matches. He's the father. It's definitely not Luke's child. Okay, that's good. That's a huge relief, actually. I'm really glad that you told me this. But then why did you have to get him to take a paternity test to begin with? You must have had your doubts for you to ask him to take the test, no? Yes, and that's where things are gonna get a bit messy. But I want you to know that Luke means nothing to me, okay? Wow, okay. Tara, listen. So me and James, while we were still engaged, I don't know, but something came over me and I just wasn't in the right mind. I just heard these rumors about him and I don't know. I just didn't want to be engaged to him anymore. And we broke up. Oh, okay. But it was only for like a few weeks. Okay. We talked about it and worked things out, you know? And we got back together after a short breakup that lasted a few weeks. Right. But before we talked, like maybe for the last week or something before we got back together, I went out one night. I went to this bar downtown. You know that bar, the Bull and Bear? We used to go there in college. Right, oh, there, yeah. I know which one you mean. Yeah, so I decided to have a few drinks there with my mates, and Luke just happened to be there and we got talking. Right, okay. I was totally drunk by then, Tara. Like out of my mind, wasted like trash. I don't remember half of what happened that night. And maybe he was too, I can't remember. Okay, and? And you know, things happened. Like what? Like what, Stacy? It was just the one time. I swear, Tara. It meant nothing to me. Wait, so you slept with him? Sorry. Is that a yes? Yes. Yes, I did, Tara. It was a drunken night. I hardly remember a thing from it. Oh my god. Wow. Just what the heck? Wow. And I had no idea that you guys were engaged. You and I hadn't spoken in months, and he's my ex, so we kind of reminisced, and honestly, it was mainly the booze. I don't know what to say. Can you say something here, please? I don't even have his number or on social media because I blocked him on everything. Honestly, he doesn't mean anything to me. You believe me, right? Right. But I can also tell that the story doesn't end here, does it? There's something more to this. I can sense it. Am I right? Right, yeah, you're right. So I found out that I was pregnant the day after that. You know, the day after I had slept with him. Right. I just got so worried. I panicked. And I just decided to take a pregnancy test just in case. And that's when I also asked James to take the paternity test. Does he know that you cheated on him and slept with Luke? Yeah, I told him everything. That's a whole other story, but he's still with me, thank God for that. Right. So, that's how I know that my daughter is his child and not Luke's. I'm so sorry, Tara. I really am. I don't know how much I can apologize to you, but I'm really, truly sorry. And I know that Luke isn't the only one to blame here. But yesterday, Luke actually came over to my place. I don't even know how he got my address. I've been thinking that maybe he got it from the hospital that I was at, because I slipped that one out by accident. I see, okay. But anyway, he's just non-stop harassing me at this point. He's totally misunderstanding the situation. But he fully, 100% believes that this is his child. Well, did you tell him about James and the paternity test? Of course. I told him more than once and he wouldn't take it. It would go in one ear and out the other. Wow, okay. And James is actually staying over at his parents' house right now because he has to deal with other family issues. So he's away, and because of that, Luke just doesn't believe that I even have a husband. He thinks that I'm lying. And you know what the craziest thing is here? What? Crazier than this entire situation? Well, yeah, that Luke thinks I'm totally in love with him. What? Yeah. He thinks I'm so in love with him that I'd have his baby and that I'm just too scared to come in between your guys' marriage. What the hell? Really? Yes, he's delusional. He thinks I'm gonna be a single mom and raise my child all alone. So he says he was gonna divorce you and come and live with me. He just thinks he can decide that for me and the baby. Just like that. Wow, there is something wrong with that guy. Yes, I know he's your husband and I know the situation might not call for it, but you gotta help me get rid of your husband. Okay, so, about that. Is it okay if I come over to your house? I need your address, but can you send that to me and I'll drive there? What, now? Yeah. But why? Are you gonna hurt me? Please, Tara, I honestly didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm a new mom, I can't die. Whoa, Stacy, I'm not gonna do anything to you. You think I'm gonna hurt you? Well, considering the situation we're in, I just thought... Okay, well, I'm not, so never mind that. The thing is, I've been calling Luke for hours now, and I still can't get in touch with him. And obviously, I need to. So, I figured that the best bet is if I go to your place and find him there. You follow me? Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense now. Okay, let me send you my address then. Okay. And I'll just wait here, right? Yes. I'll let you know again once I figure out how long it'll take for me to get there, etc. Alright. He might already be around my house, you know. Do you want me to have a look outside the window? No, that might just make him come after you even more. Just leave it. It'll be fine. Stay there and I'll be there soon. Alright. Please hurry before he starts knocking on my door. Okay. Luke, I can see you right now, you know? What the heck do you think you're doing in front of Stacy's home? You creep?
Tara, what the heck? I don't see you. Where the heck are you?
I'm with Stacy right now.
What? But where?
I'm inside her house because she needed help getting out of this horrible situation that you put her in. And I'm here to make you stay the heck away from her.
What the hell are you doing? And what the hell are you talking about? If you're inside, just let me inside.
Hell no! That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
So what? You're just gonna make me stand outside her house and text you? Oh, you're crazy.
No, you're the one who's crazy here. Listen up, you creep. Stacy has a husband. She told you that, right?
Yeah.
The baby isn't yours. She told you that too, right?
Yeah.
So why the heck don't you get it into your thick brain that you have nothing to do with her or this entire situation?
Because that's bluff. She's just saying that to get rid of me. But I know that deep down she wants to be with me.
Oh my God, no! Get it into your head. She doesn't love you. And she has a husband. He just happened to have gone back home to his parents' house because they had things to sort out there.
That is exactly what she said, and I'm not buying it. You can be as gullible as you want, Tara, but not me.
Oh my God! You're the biggest prick I've ever met in my entire life. I don't know why I married you. And Luke, I know what you're doing, okay? Luke, I know.
What do you mean, know what? You're crazy.
No, I'm not. I know that you're after her money.
Whose money? Stacy's? Oh, what the heck?
Yes, you want her money. You know she's rich. And that's why you made her break up with her husband before, and you knew that they were broken up when you lured her into your pants.
What the heck? I have no idea what you're talking about, woman.
Listen, you wanted to get with Stacy for her money. So you spread rumors about her and got her then boyfriend James to fight over it, and they broke up. And then you swooped in, got Stacy drunk at the bar, and took her to some random motel.
What? And do you have any proof of that? I don't think you do.
Well, I spoke to your parents, so they can be proof if you want to call them that.
You what?
Yep, I consulted them. Who else could I ask for help? So anyway, they told me all about your debts, Luke. I can't believe you even hid it from me. But $3 million in debt?
Oh, shoot.
So I know that what you need so desperately right now is money. More than anything. And I guess that's why you married me too, huh? For my money? Sure, I'm not as rich as Stacy, but I'm still wealthy enough to help you cover your debts. Boy, how glad am I to have found that out now.
What? No, Tara, listen.
What?
I can't believe you spoke to my folks.
Is that what you've got to say here?
No, damn it. Tara, listen. It's not what it looks like.
What? You're not the piece of crap that I think you are? Why the heck are you even still here? Get the flip out of this house and stay the hell away from all of us.
But I was right.
What?
Stacy is pregnant with my kid. That's my baby and she has to marry me now. I'm the father.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What the hell is wrong with you?
So you and I, Tara, are getting divorced. Stat. I'll get the paperwork done, so you need to sign it ASAP, okay?
Oh my God, the paternity test. Didn't that prove to you that the child is not yours? Or are you too dumb to understand what that means?
That's bogus too, man. Of course she made that up. Listen, all it is that she's scared, okay? She's too good of a person that she's scared to break up our marriage. That's why I'm going ahead with it myself instead. Capisce? We slept together that night. Then, the next day she got pregnant. Who else is the father besides me, huh? How does that even make sense?
They were just broken up for a few weeks, okay? She got back together with James and he's her husband now. They're married and the child is his. Jeez.
What? That's bogus too. Tara, it's no use lying to me.
I'm not. Ask Stacy herself. She's told you already that her husband is back at his parents' home. How many times do you expect us to repeat ourselves here?
Are you serious?
Yes. What the hell have we been trying to tell you for the past hour?
So she got back together with her boyfriend and now he's her husband? And she's pregnant with his kid? And not mine, even though we slept together?
Yes, the DNA on the paternity test that she took proves that.
What the hell? For real?
Yes. And he knows about this situation too.
He as in the husband? He knows about what?
Yes, he knows about everything that's been going on here. Oh, and look, he's right behind you now. It looks like he's back from seeing his parents. Look behind you, Luke. As he slowly turned around to see what shadow had casted over him, he had the look of fear in his eyes. And that was met by the look of fury on James's face. We can tell what happened after this. James beat the living daylights out of Luke. Poor Luke. He was taken down to the police station for questioning, and not only did he come out of there with a bruised face, but with a big, fat restraining order. And now, thanks to that, Stacy and James and their baby can have peace of mind. Luke now also has to pay a fine for attempting to break and enter into Stacy's house for harassment and stalking charges. With his already heavy $3 million in debt, this extra fine has definitely broke his bank for good. As for me, my divorce papers are in order and I'm just waiting to have my divorce made official. I've seriously had enough from this drama and I'm ready to move on. I haven't spoken to anyone since this incident, not even Stacy, but I'm fine with it. If anything, I want it that way so that I can leave this all behind me quicker. I'm totally ready to turn over a new leaf. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.
Hey, sis. Guess where I am right now? I bet you won't be able to guess it right.
Irina, I'm too busy for this. You should know that.
Whoa, okay, jeez. Calm down. What's gotten into you? Are you on your period or something?
It's my wedding day today, and Alan still hasn't arrived yet. How could he be so late today out of all days? None of us have any idea where the hell he is. He's not replying to any of my text messages, and he's not picking up his phone either.
Oh, really?
My wedding is ruined. I can't believe it. It's meant to be the happiest day of my life. Also, where the hell are you? You should be here by now, too. Everyone else is here already, and honestly, I could really do with your help right now. Do you know where Alan is at all? I swear, if he got cold feet and ran away, I'm gonna kill him.
Well, I knew that this would happen.
What? Why did you say that? What is wrong with you? This is no joke. Please, would you hurry up and get here? I have enough on my plate already. OMG, just where the hell is he? He's already over an hour late. We need to start getting dressed already.
Well, it seems like you're not going to bother answering my questions, so I'll just tell you the answer.
I told you that I don't have time for this right now. What question are you even talking about?
I asked you where you think I am right now. Anyway, I'll tell you where I am. I'm actually at a hotel right now.
Okay. You're meant to be attending my wedding. What the hell, Irina? Stop messing around with me and just start heading over here right now then.
Well, there's actually more that I need to tell you. You need to listen to what I have to say next.
For Pete's sake, what is it?
It'll actually solve one of the problems that you're having right now. I'm not at the hotel alone. I'm here with Alan.
With Alan?
Yep.
The Alan that I'm meant to be getting married to today?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing together? Just tell him to hurry up and come here. Tell him to come here now.
Do I even have to tell you what we're doing and why we're here? You're not really that dumb, are you?
What do you mean? Irina, this is my wedding. Can you please cooperate and stop being annoying?
Alan is not going to be at the wedding, Claire. And neither am I.
Wait. What? Why the heck not?
We were making love to each other, of course. What else would we be doing at a hotel together? He told me that he really regrets getting engaged to you in the first place, you know? He wants to call everything off with you and be with me instead.
What the heck are you talking about, Irina? Don't be making stupid jokes like this to me right now. I don't need it.
Unfortunately for you, I'm not making any jokes at all. This is all true, and you're just gonna have to accept this reality. Alan no longer wants you. The only person that he can think about is me. We only just met yesterday, and we really haven't been able to get enough of each other since then, and it'll stay that way for a while. We don't want anything to distract us, so we're both going to be turning our phones off now. Don't bother trying to contact either of us today, because we're not going to be replying to you.
Irina, what the hell do you think you're doing? He's my fiancé! I was going to get married to him today! What the actual frick, Irina? What are you doing? Is this for real? Irina! Do you not realize that you're gonna be in so much trouble for this? The wedding is starting soon! OMG, why does this have to happen to me?
Hi, Claire! How have you been doing? It's been a year and a half since we last talked. I've missed you. Have you missed me? I've been doing absolutely great, by the way. Have you finally managed to forget about your heartbreak from the past now?
Wow, Irina. Over a year of silence and now you finally reply? Impressive. I still haven't forgiven you for what you did, you know. I still don't even want to be talking to you at all. Although there is a lot of things that we need to sort out between us. Why did you even bother contacting me all of a sudden?
Well, I contacted you about a couple of things, actually. I guess I should start with Alan. We just broke up, and we're not going to see each other anymore.
Well, congrats. I really couldn't care less about you guys at this point. Why are you telling me this?
I just wanted to apologize to you for stealing him from you, I guess. I never thought that I would end things with him so quickly.
I had no idea that you guys were even living together, you know? Why did you guys break up anyway?
Oh, I just messed up a little. He caught me inviting my new boyfriend over to our place. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
OMG. What is wrong with you, Irina? You destroyed my engagement and wedding to steal him away from me. Now you've moved on to someone new already? It's not even been a year.
I just can't help it. I'm so attractive, so guys just keep on coming at me. I guess that's something you'll never be able to experience, Sis. You inherited all the ugly genes from our parents, after all. I am so glad that I wasn't born looking like you.
How dare you say that to me? I'm gonna block you if that's all you have to say to me.
Wait a sec! I haven't finished talking. I'm gonna be coming back home to live with you guys tomorrow. So can you tell Mom and Dad about this too? I'm gonna bring my child with me too. So please make sure that my room is clean so that we can move in right away and there's more space.
You have a child? You gave birth. Who's the father? OMG, this is crazy.
I actually became pregnant really soon after taking Alan from you, so it's his baby. I gave birth to her a month ago, actually, and we were planning to get married, but that was when he found out about me cheating on him. He kicked both me and the baby out, so that's why I need to move back in with you guys.
I'm just lost for words. You're just so unpredictable. And that's not in a good way.
Anyway, I'm gonna be staying with one of my friends tonight. I'll come back home sometime in the evening tomorrow. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I'm gonna be really busy because I have to go on lots of dates with my new boyfriend. So I'm gonna be asking you to look after my baby for me. So thanks for doing this for me, okay? I realized that raising a baby wasn't an easy thing to do, and so you're a massive help.
What are you talking about? Why did you think that I would want to do that?
Isn't it kind of obvious? You're still in love with Alan, right? I bet that you can't forget him at all. My baby is also his baby, too. I'm giving you the opportunity to raise his daughter. She's still only a couple of months old, so she probably has no idea that I'm her mom. You can adopt her and raise her as your own daughter if you'd like.
What?
I've had enough of being a mom already, Claire. I realized that raising a child is just too much effort for me.
You really shouldn't be saying something that irresponsible. She's your daughter, so you need to take responsibility and raise her yourself. I'm gonna pretend that I never heard this from you. Also, don't bother coming back home. We don't want you here.
Wait, what? I'm for sure coming home. You guys should be happy about it too.
Why's that? I told you, we don't want you here.
What are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna come back home no matter what you say.
There's no point because we've moved. Mom and Dad sold that house you're trying to go back to.
What? They sold our house? There's no way. When? OMG. You're lying to me because you don't want me coming home, aren't you? That's it, isn't it, Claire? I'm not gonna fall for that. Make sure that my room is cleaned. Claire, I'm back! You guys must be so excited to see me. Anyway, what did you guys do to this house? It must have cost a lot of money to renovate the house this much. Everything's so new that it almost doesn't feel like the same house. I love the color scheme of the walls inside, though. So I'm guessing that this is why you didn't want me coming back home, huh? You wanted to keep this new renovation a secret and have this place all to yourselves. Well, it's too bad. I managed to sneak inside the house from one of the windows at the back of the house. I'm looking forward to living with you guys again. Where are you all anyway? Is no one home right now? I'm so hungry. I was hoping one of you would make me some food. I guess I'll just grab something to eat from the fridge then. It's so tiring moving around with a baby. I am totally exhausted now. I'm gonna finally lie down and relax. Okay? Thank God. What the hell is going on here, Claire? This is urgent! Call me back!
Irina, what's going on?
Who are these complete strangers living in our house? They kicked me out of the house! I can't believe that this is happening. I need you to come back right now to help me get these strangers out of our house. I should also call the police to get these people arrested. How dare they trespass into our house?
Wait, hold on a moment. Don't call the police until we figured out what's happening. Where are you right now? Are you at the house on T Avenue?
Yeah, of course that's where I am. I got kicked out, so I'm waiting for you outside the house.
Did you not listen to anything that I said earlier? I told you that we moved.
No, you didn't. That was a joke, wasn't it?
Read over our text messages if you don't believe me. We decided to move house the moment you disappeared off with Alan a year and a half ago.
Wait, so you were telling me the truth when you said that? I really thought that you were lying to me.
Why would I lie to you about that?
Then why did you guys move without telling me? It would have been nice to know. I'm part of the family as well, you know.
We didn't tell you that we were moving house because you're the reason we decided to move in the first place.
What do you even mean by that? How could I be the reason behind this?
I'd invited all my friends, family, and co-workers to that wedding that you ruined last year. They all saw me being left at the altar because of you. My stupid, lying, cheating sister who decided to sleep with my fiancé and run away with him. It was so humiliating. And I started to get depressed because of you. Some rumors even started to spread saying that there was something seriously wrong with me to get left at the altar on my wedding day. I couldn't continue to live in an environment like this. That's why I decided to move and change jobs as well.
OMG. Well, you could have just moved out the city by yourself. There was no need for Mom and Dad to move out with you. I really liked that house we grew up in.
They decided to move with me because they knew that there was a possibility that you would try to move back in at some point.
So what? What's wrong with me trying to come back?
We were all disgusted by what you did to me and came to a conclusion that we wouldn't help you out no matter what happened. I think all of us just needed a fresh start, and that's why we decided on this move.
OMG. What should I do?
What?
There's a bunch of cops driving towards me.
Well, you sneaked into a complete stranger's house. It's no surprise that they would report you to the police. Good luck explaining to them about what happened.
Why is this happening to me? I've never felt so humiliated before in my life. Those idiots forced me to pay them back for all the food that I ate and for the cleaning fees because I took a nap on one of their beds. I only have like $5 left in my wallet. What am I meant to do? Claire, please help us out here. My daughter won't stop crying.
Oh, so that's all? They let you off with just a warning then?
Yeah, I managed to talk them out of arresting me because it's not like I had any bad intentions, right? We only went inside because I thought that it was my house still. I asked our neighbor to convince the police that I used to live in that house.
Well, you should consider yourself lucky then.
There's nothing lucky about what happened to me today. We've got nowhere to go now. Would you please hurry up and tell me the address of the place you guys moved to?
Why don't you just go and live with your new boyfriend that you were telling me about?
Fine! You're so annoying, Claire. I don't have any other choice because you're not helping me out here when we're family. You cow! I'll just do that then. I can't believe it! This is literally the worst day of my life. That freaking idiot had another girlfriend. I wasn't the only one he was dating. I went to his house so that I could start living with him. When I knocked on his door, a random woman opened it and she accused me of stalking her and chased me out of their house.
Looks like you're finally paying the price for all the terrible things that you did in the past.
How can you say that? We could really use some help right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you weren't alone. Have you been moving around this entire time with your baby daughter?
Yes, I have. It's not been easy for me at all. I'm absolutely exhausted, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. Please do something, Claire. I'm begging you.
Let's see. Where are you right now?
I'm pretty close to the B station.
Okay, hold on right there.
What is it? Are you gonna come and help me out or something?
Hey, are you still there? Do you know the C Hotel that's a 2-minute walk from the station that you're at?
Yeah, I think so. It's the one with the big black sign, right?
Yeah, that's the one. I've booked you a room at that hotel in your name, so you can go and spend the night there with your baby. I've already paid for the room, so you can head over now.
Wait, really? OMG, you're the best!
I'm not paying for anything extra, though. You're gonna have to pay for that yourself.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Thanks so much.
The checkout time is at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, so make sure that you wait outside after you check out.
Okay, I'll do that. It's so great that I have an awesome sister like you. You really are such a lifesaver. I'm really looking forward to living with you again starting tomorrow. Wait, what the hell is going on? Why is our uncle waiting outside the hotel to pick me up? I don't see you anywhere at all.
Well, I'm glad that you guys managed to meet up.
Hurry up and tell me what's going on. I thought that you were gonna pick me up.
I never said that I'd be the one to come and pick you up, did I? Dad was actually considering to come and help you out if you decided to apologize for what you did. I think that him and Uncle Jerry were even planning to rent out an apartment for you and your baby. But you seem to have no intention of apologizing nor show any signs of remorse for what you did to me and our family. Which means you're gonna be living with our Uncle Jerry from today.
What? I don't want to live with him!
Well, he's there to make sure that you don't run away and disappear again. You probably haven't thought about this at all, but you owe me a huge amount of money too, Irina. You and Alan need to pay the cancellation fees for the wedding that you guys ruined last year. 50% of it each.
Wait, what are you talking about all of a sudden? That wedding never ended up happening. Why should any of us have to pay for any of it?
The wedding was canceled on the day it was meant to happen. There was so much time and preparation invested into it already. It was too late to cancel it. The cancellation fee was 100% of the entire cost.
Oh, I had no idea about that.
I also had to cancel our honeymoon that we were meant to go on right after the wedding. I had to pay the full price for that as well. You disappeared at the time, so I had to pay for cancellation fees and everything. And that was a lot of money.
But I'm not going to pay for it. No way.
I'm also going to sue you for all the emotional distress that you caused me as well. My depression and everything. I ended up having to move and change jobs because of what you did.
So you're gonna sue your own sister?
Of course I am! I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you!
Well, then you should sue Alan before suing me!
I've already done that, and he's already paid me his portion, and now it's your turn.
Wait, he's paid you already?
Yeah, he got in touch with me the other day. I told him the account I wanted the money in, and he got it wired to me right away, actually. I blocked him after that, though, so I have no idea what he's doing with his life now. But at least I have the money.
I don't have the money to pay you anything, though.
I knew you'd say that. That's why you're gonna be moving in with our Uncle Jerry. He was actually looking for someone to help for his factory that he owns. You're gonna work there until you pay me back the $70,000 you owe me.
What? Did you just say $70,000? That's gonna take forever to pay off if I become a factory worker.
I know that it might be difficult to work while raising your baby, but this is the best solution for you. He's your relative, so he'll be understanding of the situation you're in. He'll also be keeping a close eye on you so you don't disappear like you did last year. This is gonna be your life until you finish paying me back all the money that you owe me.
Wait, no! This isn't how I imagined my life would be at all. Please don't make me do this. I want to move back in with you guys. Please, sis. Let's forget about what happened between us. Water under the fridge. Please?
That is never gonna happen. You only have yourself to blame for how your life turned out. I hope that you use this as an opportunity to learn your lesson, Irina. Well, that was one hell of a ride. That's what I was thinking as I ended that conversation with my sister Irina. Our Uncle Jerry and his wife works at their factory, but his wife now takes care of Irina's daughter while Irina works at his factory during the day. Jerry's children had recently moved out of their house, so they had some empty rooms, and now Irina and her daughter stay there. So Irina is currently working long hours during the day and taking care of her baby at night until she falls asleep. She barely has any days off either, because she still has a really long way to pay off all the money that she owes me. Once her baby falls asleep at night, she cries watching all of her friends' Instagram pages and seeing how much fun they are having with life. I guess she never imagined that her life would turn out this way. This is what she deserves for ruining my wedding and my life that I had planned out. Serves her right. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like the video and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we hope to see you in the next one.